Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another week. It's Wednesday already? I guess I didn't stream. I guess I streamed Monday, so it's at the beginning of the week. But you know what? Hump day. You know what? Mug of the stream. I got it right here. Classic. I'm not myself until I've had so much coffee I can't. I'm not myself until I've had so much coffee that I feel like I'm going to die. That one. From The Onion. So we're doing a brand new game tonight called, well, not brand new, but new enough to me that I'm not super familiar with it. It is called Against the Storm. It is a roguelite city building game. I wasn't sure how that works, but it really is quite cool. It reminds me of a little bit of Banished, but with some different kinds of objectives than those kinds of things they had. So more of an end goal in mind, as opposed to normally just play until you die. But this time around, it's like you actually have a goal in mind, and if you do that, you can achieve better success next time and new things unlocked next time, which is really neat. Azazel, how you doing? Do I like Dungeons and Dragons? I have not played it. I want to like it. I want to try it sometime. I've been offered to do some tabletop role playing with people a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that, absolutely. And then nothing. So I never get to play ever. We got like one session into this one. The guy was running a GURPS game, and we got one session in, and the DM quit. So like, yeah, it sucked. Why is this not working? I don't know. New sub, hey KZ, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, it's something I always wanted to try, and I enjoy listening to like D&D podcasts and stuff, but it's just never something I've had a chance to do personally. Actually, you know what I did? I got one step closer because I bought, I was like, man, I really want to do Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't want to have to DM it. And my wife's like, well, I need a hobby. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna, from the ground up, I'm gonna turn my wife into a DM. Then I can play Dungeons and Dragons whenever I want. She can run a campaign for me and the kids. Like, this is perfect. So I bought her like the starter set with like pre-made characters and a pre-made campaign. So yeah, we might. I'm trying to get her to work through that, but so far the box has been sitting there. It was only like $17, but you know, it was an idea. So I got me one step closer. I just got to get her involved in DMing, and then I'll be all set to try it. I'm excited. I want to get the kids into it. I want to get myself into it, but we'll see. I set this to 30 seconds for chat to cool down. Let me turn that off. I don't like that as much. Let's do 2 minutes. Because I think it's leaving the screen too fast. And we'll refresh that again. I can't tell what it's doing. Honestly. I have no idea. It's got a little thing down the bottom there, but I don't think it's actually working. So my restream chat's not working possibly. Well, we'll see. Let's get into the game. So this is on Epic Game Store, I should say, and do the obligatory plug saying that if you are a Epic Game Store user and you buy things on Epic Game Store, not just the free stuff, use my code at checkout, Modi Operandus, and it'll help support the channel a little bit. I kind of had it with Epic Game Store to a certain degree because I was like, so they only pay out $100. After like 3 or 4 years, I was at like $89 in the account. So they're like, oh, I'm only $11 away from them paying out, and they're like, oh, we're gonna end this system, and all money that's saved up will need to be paid out, or it'll be lost. Like arbitrarily, they decided just to change their program completely and get rid of all of their program money that I've earned so far over the last 3-4 years, which it takes me a long time. I don't have that many people watching, so like earning that much money did take 4 years or so, and I was nearly there, and it didn't work, and it just nothing. I don't know why your restream chat is being like that. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not applying my settings. It's not showing the chat there. Quality viewers over quantity? I mean, yeah. I don't know. Most of my viewers are broke, I feel like. So don't buy anything like that, or you don't use my code. I mean, I can see if people use my code or not. I can't see who used my code, but I can see when people use it. All right. So I think this is correctly volumized. I want to say, yeah. See, like exactly, like you're super broke. I mean, no, there's like only a handful of people that would have money to disposable income to spend on this, which is fine. I don't care. Like I'm not, you know, if you're buying an Epic, use somebody's code. Don't necessarily use mine. Oh, now it's working. Now the restream thing's working. Okay, whatever. I can't tell. Now it seems to be working. $13 in your account right now. Jay Beetle playing? Jay Beetle is playing this also. He was the one that told me about this game. Yeah, he said this I saw he was playing this a lot, and he mentioned it to me that this is a really cool game. And I tried it for a couple hours and I was like, damn, this is a very cool game. So, let's get into it. I need to move this up a little bit because it's getting caught in the text. I think I'm going to record this and put it up as a video, maybe. Should I leave the chat on for a video? I do have source record. I never really tried it. Let me try see if I have source record still. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Source record. I don't have it set up yet. Okay, I'll try to get that set up. So then I can record it without my face on it. That'd be optimal to me. Is he playing with you? This is not a co-op game. So, no, he's not playing it with me. He's just playing it at the same time as I am. But there's no co-op element to this as far as I know. As far as I know, I don't think there is. Now they've turned everything down. I need to turn it back up a little bit, I feel like. Is that loud enough? Everything good? You can hear the rain? The rain is pretty much constant. So, get used to it. Okay. Okay, so we're beginning to record here, and we'll do a brief intro into the game here. Do I know who the developer of this is? That's a good question. I guess I won't mention it. There you go, problem solved. They didn't give it to me, so I don't have to. All right. Without further ado. Hey everybody, welcome to Against the Storm. This is a roguelite city building game set in a rainy fantasy environment. It just came out back on the 13th, so a couple weeks ago. And Jay Beetle actually told me about this game. It looks very cool. It's currently on the Epic Game Store. It's coming to Steam in next year sometime. But if you do buy it in the Epic Game Store, of course, use the code ModiApparatus at checkout. That's neither here nor there. The important thing is, this is a very, very cool roguelite town building game. I wasn't sure how that would work, but I played through the tutorials at least, and I did one failed attempt at the game. The basic premise here, and it is early access as well, so this is probably gonna get fleshed out further, and there's might be more story added. But basically, the Smoldering City is the city on the hill here, and it is like there's a queen that's in charge of this, and we have to like keep them happy. So we will start making an area here, and they will slowly grow impatient with us. and then eventually the queen will destroy us as soon as it becomes too impatient with us. There's also a success factor, so we can actually win these maps. So we have to pick a loadout here, and this is just gives us a bonus of 2 bread, it looks like. We also get rewards of bread and experience for winning that, and we can use those to do permanent upgrades in here. So by doing upgrades, we can have this whole tech tree here, which goes pretty deep. And then we have deeds, which are things we can do to achieve different things and get bonuses off and XP off of these things too, by accomplishing different tasks inside of the game. I've done the tutorial levels, and I've done 1 round of this so far, so I'm pretty new to the game here. But the way I understand this, and I haven't gotten through a full one yet, but the way I understand this is we choose a hex we want to build on, and then we can build next to these things, and we get the reward of those things. Each hex has its own problems though, and as we go, we'll expand up the map, and the terrain will change and that kind of thing too. But see, they have these little like symbols on the left hand side there. There's 3 green ones, 2 red ones. That kind of tells you the difficulty of what the area is going to be. We don't really have any variety of that right now as far as what will change. It's pretty much just the rewards we'll get if we win the level. So I'm gonna grab this one right here. It's the Royal Woodlands. The Queen's Forest were once part of the smoldering city, but the Blightstorm reclaimed this land. The Royal Woodlands are rich in roots, moss, broccoli, grass cap mushrooms, and flax with a decent amount of dewberries and clay. The ground is fertile and soft, and that makes it perfect for farming. So it's a medium size, difficulty normal, and we have a length of 12 reputation to win or 12 impatience to fail. So there is a winning and losing aspect to this. We get some starter inventory we can take with us. There's bonuses we can unlock, further bonuses and better things, but we can take things off of this embark bonus over here to help us out. So we can get a reward of a woodland town specialized in woodwork. It'll provide access to wood, plank, roots, grass cap mushrooms, and grain trade routes. So basically we build these hexes and they establish trade routes. So it's like almost like Civilization, except you actually have to build each and every town that you want to establish to make these trade routes. Very, very kind of cool take on a roguelite RTS kind of thing. Anyways, I think I've rambled about the game long enough. I wanted to actually just show it to you, and that might be better. Let's embark. Let's try out a level here. This is a medium difficulty, it said? No, it was medium map size, normal difficulty. Okay, we should be good here. So we got Forest Mysteries. We have Berry New Year. Berries production gain additional berries every yield. Then we have Mushrooms After Rain. Gain 3 to mushroom production after rain. And then we have Aurora. Fulfill at least the following needs. Services ×1. This unit is in a good mood and will affects the this effect grows every minute. So it affects humans, beavers, and lizards. Then we have negative effects. Looming darkness. Rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. So we get stacks with hostility levels. So we get further negative resolve. Resolve is what kind of keeps our people motivated. There's nauseous spores, which will we can fulfill the service needs, and then we don't have to worry about this. But I think until we do that, we have this stuck on us. This break increased to 200% normal time. So humans and beavers have a break that they need to take. And then devastating storms, rampaging storms, stifles the spirit. So this is another stacks with hostility. So this is like a bunch of hostility that we can possibly have if we so this is the hostility level here. So that's something to keep in mind too. Let's get out of that part. So let's start the game. Let's pause right there. So we can pick a new blueprint. That's right down here. These blueprints are what unlocks. These are our success points, our reputation points. As we do different tasks, we'll unlock reputation points, and that'll get us over to here eventually to win. As we play through the game, the Queen's impatience will grow. So the longer we play, the more impatient she'll get. It's at 0.2 per minute. There are things we can do to slow that down or remove it, I believe. But her impatience is always growing, and it gets worse and worse and worse depending on how bad our colony is doing. So let's unlock the blueprints. We got our options here. So this is kind of the roguelike part of it where we can kind of choose which upgrade we want to go for. And I don't know if they necessarily will give us the option to have both ever. So we can either choose the Trapper's Camp, which gives us meat and insects and eggs, or we choose the Foragers, which gives us vegetables, insects, and grain. I think, based on this being more of a woody area, I'm going to take the Forager's Camp. The downside and plus side there, though, is that certain species, we have humans, we have beavers, and we have lizards, they all like different things. So the lizards like meat, the humans like anything, and the beavers, I believe, love vegetables. So you need to have a little bit of everything to keep everybody happy. We have lumber mill that can produce planks, simple tools, and flour, or we get a furnace which can produce bricks, copper bars, and pie. I'm gonna get the lumber mill here first because that's used in a lot of the beginning stuff. And then we have the trapper's cap. Okay, so this is one of the options we had before, or the herb garden, which is a little bit better quality thing here. Herb garden can produce roots, herbs from nearby farm fields. So I believe that we can build this, but we can't build it. So this one we can build faster. This one we'd have to build later, but it is a higher level thing. So I'm gonna pick that. And now we can start building our community here. So we start with a 3 humans, 3 beavers, and 3 lizards. 3, 3, 3. None of them have homes right now. We start with a little bit of building material, some parts, and then we'll have to chop down trees. So the first things we'll do to get started are some camps. We have a woodcutter's camp unlocked by default, stonecutter's camp unlocked by default, and this forager's camp we unlocked as well. We kind of have to find the spots where these things can work together. Right now we don't have a lot of options. What is this one here? Is this is roots deposit, and this can give us herbs. Gather via the stonecutter's camp. So we can put this stonecutter's camp near this, and it can gather those things. Forager's camp gathers vegetables and grain. I don't see any vegetables on the board at the moment. Then the stonecutter's camp. So we'll probably put the woodcutter's camp and a stonecutter's camp out here. This is gathered with the scavenger's camp. So we can use that to gather these, and that'll give us plant fiber or flax. Let's build a woodcutter here first, though. Let's put it right there. Then the nice thing I like about this game is that we can move stuff anywhere we want to at will. We can just click this and click move, and we can rearrange this stuff wherever. Like, I love that fact that it gives us kind of a malleability as we go through. And so the other thing to understand too is that there are these little glades. As we mine through, mine is the right word? Chop. As we chop through the forest here, we'll uncover these little glades which always have different resources in them. Some of them have this symbol here, which is danger. This glade will contain a major threat. So if we open this up, we will unleash something that could kill some of our people or many of our people. So it's something to keep in mind. I usually build out the easy ones first, but last time I did that, I did lose. So I don't know if that was the best strategy. We might want to take care of these threats when we're ready for them, and not worry too much about, you know, whether or not to take them down or not. So I'm gonna mine. I'm gonna chop through this forest right here to start with here. So I'm gonna put that woodcutter in and let them start building that. And then we can also build food production with an herb garden. Oh, it looks like we did unlock an herb garden. Oh, it was an upgraded herb garden. That was the difference. And then farm fields. I also have a makeshift post. We have the crude workstation, and we have a lumber mill. I think for now we're gonna build the crude workstation. Another key item to have for different things like constructing. So once we build a building, typical fashion, we can assign people to it. The woodcutters, obviously, beavers are the best at woodcutting. So depending on the type of person it is, the species that they are, they will get proficiency bonuses. So they have a 10% chance to produce twice as much. If I have 3 of those guys working in there, they'll do 30% more, which is fantastic. And I believe they like working. So these guys especially, they enjoy working in the outdoors, woodworking. So that increases their resolve, or whatever this is, satisfaction, whatever they want to call this. What have they called it now? The humans like to work, they're susceptible to rain, they like farming and cooking, and the lizards like to work indoors. So over here, we also tend to like the beavers in this situation. We only have a couple right now. As we increase the, as we add new residents in, we will get, oh, here we go. We got our first unlock here. So pick a cornerstone. These are little bonuses that are randomized that we can pick to choose how we want our camp to go. The settlement specializes in wine production. Gain 1 to beaver resolve, what that's called, for every 50 wine produced. That's kind of down the road. Here we get 5 clay per minute. Here we get 5 plant fiber per minute. We can find plant fiber on the map. I want to get 5 clay per minute because I haven't found clay yet, and that'll give us a little bit of. We'll slowly build up a collection of clay. We also have to keep the fire going. To keep the fuel up here, we have to keep putting wood into it. So it's gonna use that wood we collect and go into there. and then we can have food and exploration. So that's telling us that we can, you know, how much we can light and explore here with the amount of light this thing's providing. So we'll generally have enough trees for everything here. First thing we're gonna do is mark glades so that the woodcutters know where to cut through. So I'm just gonna mark those trees for them to cut through, and they'll start expanding out from there into other areas. So I'm gonna try to expand out through here next, but we'll move this over there once it's time. So should be good. Oh, we have another thing. Let's take a look at that. So we have a letter. Now these are orders. So we pick things out of this and we choose these things, and when we accomplish them, we get reputation points. And as you remember from the beginning, we need 12 reputation points to succeed in this map. So this objective is just get 35 wood. Should be very easy, and then we unlock 2 beavers. I'm gonna take that one because that's an easy resolve point. The rewards are okay, but that's an easy reputation point, so let's grab that. This one here, it says build a trading post and then collect some amber. That one is not too difficult either. We're probably gonna build a trading post either way, but it's down the road further. I wanna get this resolve started right away here. So we're gonna take that one. All we need to do is get 35 wood and pass it off to the quest here, and that is done. Over here, we have metal veins. Collect copper ore. Now, last time I played this, I could not find copper ore for the life of me, so I never actually found it. And I don't think it spawns in the woodlands too often. This ancient tablet, it's found in dangerous glades, so we will find a dangerous glade to accomplish this one. So there will give us a reason to go into one of those as well. So I'm gonna grab that one. And then in here, we have camps. Establish a scavenger's camp and establish a stonecutter's camp. I'm gonna do both those things regardless. Over here, it's simple path. Doesn't cost any resources, 5% villager speed increase. So we can build a path and doesn't cost any resources. Build 35 paths. That's also fairly easy. And then we get a 10% perk bonus, and villagers move 10% faster on roads. Here they move 5% faster. So this will be an extra bonus to roads if we go with this one. I think I might take that one. I've never really built roads before. That might be why I'm struggling in this game too. So let's, I'm not really struggling in the game, but let's build some roads. Can I build some roads? So we have a path through here. Click and drag. Oh, that's kind of nice. Cool, I like that. All right, cool. Hit you up in Discord if you want me to give one shot. Okay, I'll consider that. Thanks for the offer. All right, so these guys are gonna mine that for me, and I can actually speed this along a little bit if I want them just to work. They should, by the end of this, have enough wood saved up in the stockpile. We can also set up a second woodcutter camp, and that'd probably be a good idea because we do have the resources to do that, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, we also need to set up the stonecutters camp. So we need that wood, and then we need, so let's set up a second one of these, and we'll start these guys building out this direction. Where did I put that road? It's like right here. So I'm gonna put that road there, and then I'm gonna put these trees here on notice. Sorry, trees, you gotta go. So those trees will be knocked down. I'll get those 2 glades uncovered. I don't want to expand too quickly though, because the different glades that there is objectives that will be like discover a number of glades, and I don't know if the ones we discovered so far will count towards that or not. So we're just gonna kind of take it slow with just these 3 right now, and then consider this one down the road. This is a very big glade. It'll kill off a couple of our people probably, but it might not be that bad overall. So we have 35 paths to lay down. So right now, I'm not too concerned about that. We can have time to lay that in. So as you can see, the reputation or the impatience is growing just a little bit here, very, very slowly. We have to do things rather quickly, and that's why I'm pausing more often here than I usually do. Next drizzle year 1 clearance in 128. So it's basically always raining in this game. The humans have like these little hoods set up so they can walk around, and is that hoods or hair? I think it's like hoods. They have like shells. The humans are turtle people almost. Then the beavers, they just have these raincoats, which are cool, and then the lizard people have these kind of hats and a little more fur on their edges, it looks like, which is cool. It makes sense because a cold-blooded creature would have, you know, warmer clothing if they were, you know, they would need to have warmer clothing in general. So we can add a couple people to this. I'm not going to put everybody onto that. Same with this. I probably should put 3 on this one. Let's put 2 on that one. And then this one we can add another beaver into, and then we can take somebody off of this one. That sounds good. Okay. And then someone's always manning the flames here. These guys get a bonus with it. They regain resolve, and they are good at it. So they get a global resolve as well. And this is just telling us the allowed fuel. We shouldn't use these planks. We can use that wood, and that's fine. We need to gather a lot more, though. So we'll have to wait till we get some more people in. But it should be too long. I think we'll have that pretty soon. So here we go with we're not getting any food right now, though. We should probably consider something with that. We also need to build housing, so everyone's gonna be much happier with shelter. It takes 5 to build each one of these shelters, and I might want to start building some housing here. And I'll build those 3. That should be enough to house the people we have right now. And then we'll work on expanding out some more once we have some more room, depending on what we discover over in these areas. This one's almost through. And we'll expand this out. Again, we can move stuff around, so we're not locked into anything here. If we decide this isn't far enough to go, we can move these guys a little closer. And there's no harm in doing that, as far as I know. So now it's our first, our next storm is in 3 minutes. It's year 1 still, it looks like. And we had enough wood there for a second. I could have delivered that. I should have waited. I should have done that. But I think we're gonna hit it. So I'm gonna turn it in as soon as we can. The fire should be okay because it's not raining as bad right now. As soon as we hit another 35, I'm gonna turn in that wood. But it's got the campfires using it, and we have some coal too. But the campfires using it, and this housing is gonna use it. I think the wood has been delivered for these though. Oh, we haven't delivered all the wood yet, so they will eventually. But since the roads don't cost nothing, let's build us some path here. Let's get them walking a little faster on that. And we'll come down this way with our paths, just to try to get that 35 done. So we get the bonuses off of that. This is a very cool game. It's got really nice graphics. Lets me zoom in way in there. Also, I can rotate the camera freely 100%, so there's no like locked in views here. I'm gonna pause this so I can look and see what we discovered here. So this is our first glade. We found a stormbird nest and some slick shell broodmother big. So we got a lot of eggs, and we got this guy here, which will give us food. Now, I think I need trappers for this, and I need trappers for this. Trappers or scavengers. Okay. So I don't have a trapper's cap, do I? Do I? I don't have the trappers. I do not. So we have to maybe wait till we get that, or set up the scavenger's camp in there, which isn't quite as good, but it can harvest those eggs for food, I believe. Our food is currently at 99. I don't think it tells me what our average consumption is there. It just says current and average. It doesn't tell us what our consumption looks like, actually. That's okay, though. So we have some residents in here. People happy. They all have names as well, so it's a little bit like Banish. Rasso, Snapperlog, Arden, Twigleg, Harold, Riverton, and such, and so forth. Arden. See, they have needs. They have different effects. They have a house, they have workplace, they have other positives like firekeeper bonus, and they have proficiency because they're doing their job well. So that's good stuff. Let's see what we discovered here. So here we discovered a big encampment. The big encampment requires us to give them valuable goods. I'm gonna pause there again. We can assign workers to this, and then they'll take over valuable goods to deliver to this if we have them to give up. If we decide to, we can use this to gain 4 new recruits, which would be amazing, or we can just send the reward to the capital and gain a little bit of reputation and some amber, which can be used to purchase different things. I think for now, I'm gonna leave this sit, and this is, what is this here? This is for a herbalist camp, so we need to build an herbalist camp next to that. We do have the means for that, though. So we could just set that up over there, and it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start doing that. Herbalist camp. Where did I put that? I thought I had that. Herb garden. Herb garden, not herbalist camp. Would that work? I don't think herb garden is not going to work then. Okay. First of all, here, let's go deliver that wood, though. Let's deliver that. We'll get ourselves a completion point there. And we got the wood delivery done. And now we're working on the ancient tablet, or the paths one is almost done here, too. So we'll get some rewards off of that. And we get a blueprint whenever we do that. So we unlocked a smokehouse. And the smokehouse provides, it turns insects into jerky. It creates bowls from wood and clay. or it creates herbs, incense from herbs and wood. We can also change what these things are if we have other things to spend, like coal. I'm not going to spend coal on it, but that's something we can do. Or we choose the brewery. And the brewery has ale, which is a luxury item, wine, which is a luxury item, and then mush soup, which is a valuable good. Common good. I think the valuable goods are what we need. So this is one of the things we can get if we had berries and vegetables. Herbalist camp, plantation and groves, or forager's camp, homestead, or small farm. We can't do either one of these things. So I think either one of these things is not going to be great. I could re-roll that, but I don't have a lot of amber at the moment. I think I'll just take the... What does this count as it's luxury? That's common. That's valuable. Valuable good will count for the other quests. So we could get bug meat, and this seems more feasible, is the bug meat and the so let's do the smokehouse. Not a reward we're going to use right now, but we can do that soon. So with that done over here, I might consider putting in a road up to here, and then we can put a something that can take advantage of that. Herb garden gathers from roots, which is this, right? Or the are these roots? Root deposit small. It's gathered via the stonecutter camp. It says not for the herb garden though. Or does the herb garden just produce roots? Can't produce from nearby farm fields. So we have to place the farm fields and put the herb garden next to them. Okay. That's what we can do. Now there are some farm fields right here we could use. So let's keep clearing this out. Let's clear out a little bit more here for these guys. And make sure our wood is getting back up to where it needs to be. So right now we have not a lot of wood that's getting used. And the fuel here says 0. So we do need to get some wood put out there. These guys are working low on fuel. Yeah, exactly. So we need to get some wood turned in. The way these things work too, I should mention, these guys will work until they have a full storage and then they deliver it. I can force delivery now if I want them to bring some wood over, but it's almost full, so I'm not too concerned about that. Here they are, I don't know what their deal is. Why aren't they working? Oh, I got a couple more people. I got a couple people showing up. That's right. So we can put a couple more people on this and get them working faster. And get him working faster there. And we need more housing then too already. So let's put the new housing here. And it's right next to the road, which is nice. Basic logistics is done. Let's turn that in. Deliver that. Now people will walk faster all over paths. This unlocks in 4 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be the next storm. No worries there. All right. So we might have to move this closer then. Then we have a couple more we can find down here. Do we want to get this though is the question. I'm not sure yet. What I do want to do though is, pick a new blueprint. Hold on. Okay, so we have the bakery, which can produce biscuits, pie, and pottery from, they need flour for that, or clay. Flour is made at the lumber mill, rain mill, stamping mill, provisioner. Okay, so I might not want to do the bakery right now. The furnace can produce bricks, which are pretty important, from clay. And that's pretty much the essential thing it's going to do for right now. But that would be good. It needs a human and a lizard to run this place. Some of them have certain requirements like that. I'm going to pick this guy. So we got a new furnace. We'll find a spot for that soon. It takes 2 bricks and 5 2 bricks and 5 planks to build this. Let's just put it in here. Then we can start using that clay for bricks, because bricks are needed for a lot of different buildings. Let's finish that building there, and then we have should be good. I think we should be good. We should make that stonecutter camp finally. Once I have some more wood. Put that right there next to these. They'll start gathering roots. Once we have, now that we have enough people to like man everything, keep it in operation here. And then we'll put in some stuff over here. So now, do I have enough housing for everyone? Looks like I do. So yeah, everyone's got enough housing now for the people that we have, which is great. Nobody's homeless anymore. The resolve is going down though, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Are they all working? They're all working. There's only one guy there's one human without a job and one lizard without a job. Can I put them in anywhere? Once this is done, I can put somebody in there. As I said, the different jobs they will like better. So the lizards, the humans, I think the beavers work better at the crude workstation if I can get them put in here, but I have woodcutter needs for them mostly. Over here, I think I can put the lizard in the furnace and they'll like that because they'll like the hot environment. So yeah, lizards work well there. We can put a human and a lizard in there and they can start producing. We're not going to worry about the flour and the copper bars. We're just going to worry about the bricks right now. The pies and the copper bars we don't need, but the bricks we will want. We can also set a limit on that so they can stop working on that at like 10. And then we can save some stuff for that. Over here, I'm going to stop them working on this at 10 also. This I'm going to have them stop. Let's have everything stop at 10, I think. And this one I can turn off. I can set these guys to make bricks over here instead. So they don't have to make bricks at this spot. Over here, it makes bricks faster, 30 seconds instead of 40 seconds. I mean, not really a big deal. This guy gains resolve working here, though, versus this one. So I'm going to take him off of this and take her off of this. I'm going to put him in here because they gain resolve and take her off of it and put her someplace else. So we can put her working in this. She's adaptable. She likes farming better, but that's fine. Their resolve is pretty high already, honestly. So we can also do things like favor a certain like species over another. So we do this, we get 5 for this species, but we get -5 for everybody else because they're not the favorites. Something to do. These guys they'll tell you what everybody needs here. They have basic housing bonuses. They have they want jerky, they want biscuits, they want pie, they want human housing, they want clothing, leisure, and religion. Okay. The beavers, they want biscuits, they want pickled goods, they want beaver housing, they want clothing, they want leisure, they want education, and they want luxury. And then we have the lizard people thereafter, jerky, pie, pickled goods, skewers, lizard housing, of course, religion, and brotherhood. And then we have other effects here. So they're getting +6 resolve right now. So they're going up and up right now. These guys are currently on up for 1 with the combined effects. And then humans are currently +1. So the lizards are getting the most right now with their Firekeeper bonus and their comfortable positions, maybe? They have resolve effect for comfortable right now. Comfortable, Sacred Pyre, and the other. These guys are Sacred Pyre bonuses and Sacred Pyre. So they're not getting the comfort bonus that the lizards are getting, unfortunately. So, all right, let's keep moving on here. So we have a new thing discovered here. We found more stormbird nests. We found fertile soil, and we found some eggs. So the fertile soil is right here. Is that what this is? I think this is the fertile soil here. Same as this. Fertile soil, farmland fields can be built on this land to grow crops. A farmer plantation is required nearby. I believe if we plant the herb garden next to that, it'll work. I wanted to do that over here to use these, and then I can put in the farm fields here. Like so. And yeah, and then we have that all taken care of. So that's pretty much it over here for these guys. I could have them knock down this path right here, I suppose, as the last one. Have them do that right there. Take that all out. Okay. And we have this camp right here, the small encampment. This needs 8 vegetables in order to unlock this. Then we get 2 new people or the citadel. Do I have vegetables to give them is the question. I have 16. Okay, let's do it. Well, let's give them eggs, though. 8 eggs instead, because I have 20 eggs. We can deliver it. Oh, we don't have anybody we can assign to it, though. Shoot. Okay. Have to wait on that until we get more people. Everybody's kind of working right now, so that's fine. They're all happy. This is still working on because it needs more wood still? Oh, man. And I'm going to say newcomers are waiting. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have newcomers coming in. We got 1 lizard and 2 humans or 3 humans. Which do we want to accept? I think we have... Let's do the humans. We probably could have had a need for any of them. A new cornerstone. Wood cutting is increased by 100%, but fuel burn is 200%. Ugh. Ancient pack. The cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the contents of undiscovered glades, but discovering a glade kills one villager. Oh. Or biscuit diet. A farmer's favorite dish. 50% chance to produce double yields when under the effect of biscuits. Well, that's just a bonus straight up. These ones are like have positives and negatives. This one's just a straight up bonus. Let's take the straight up bonus. Even though biscuits are not in the cards for us just yet, they could be soon. Is there any new jobs here? 16 seconds for some more. Perfect. So we can unlock some jobs there. How long until this one? Completed. Logistics. If we do this is all 10 though. We need to do a few more things then too. All right, so we have one more job to do, and then we're gonna have more jobs coming in a second here. Let's get these last two things uncovered here. We'll move this over closer to this, and we'll finally take down this guy. Now that we have some people added in. The herb garden's coming in. Okay, that's good. How long is this gonna take? We just need planks. Okay. And here we have, how many planks do we have? We have 19 planks. So I should probably limit. Should have set the limit sooner, because all of our wood got used up in making that stuff. That's okay. We have planks. They should be able to do it. I don't know why they wouldn't. With this, so do I have anybody that can... I do have humans that can go to this now. That's right. So we can do this, deliver that, and we can get the new people. Or get the... So let's get the reward. Let's investigate and send it to the reward there. They'll deliver off some eggs. And then we'll put in... What is it? A scavenger camp we need for these things? Let's put a scavenger camp over here if we can. Because that'll get all of this stuff. And then grab all of those. This one here, they can't get any more wood. So let's move their camp over to here. So they can reach some stuff over here now. And then we'll need to make some more road over there. All right, looking good. Let's do that instead, and let's cancel this. That road canceled. All right. Cool. All right. Doing good here. Now we have this one set up, stone cutters. We can set up the humans with that. We need lizard over here as well. Lizard's probably not gonna be happy in that job though, even though it's required to have one in there if you want to have it be one of the things. We have orders to get now, so these came through finally. We can get this new order here. We can either choose pack of crops or brewery built and ale. If we do this, we get a tavern, which gives brotherhood for free and leisure, which is something everybody wants. 40 ale needs a tavern for used for leisure at tavern, tea doctor, common hall, guild house, produced in the brewery. So we need to have the brewery unlocked. And I don't know if we took the brewery upgrade before. This one requires us to get the makeshift post to make this pack of crops. If we do this though, we get perks like crazy off of this. 25% perk for everything. I'm gonna take that one. And then we have pick an order here. We have clothing. Turn in 30 clothing. We get advanced sewing techniques and then parts, or we go explore 5 glades and then we get that. So I'm gonna take the 5 glades because the rewards for this are pretty good, and it's gonna be more doable, I think. So we have to find 5 more glades than we have right now. But we have one to appear here. We have some down here we can get, and we're gonna go into this one here soon too. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Should be good. Okay. Now we need the advanced farming 25 crops. For that we need that makeshift post, I believe. Pack of crops. Yes, we need to make that and put it someplace here. Now I don't have people to staff this one right now, unfortunately. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here. First of all, I'm gonna take her off because she's not very good at that. All right, there we go. And then I'm gonna put in the makeshift post near the camp here. Makeshift post. Then we can start working on the other quest there. All right, makeshift post, and we found a glade. It has, ooh, a lot of good stuff in there. There's some vegetables, needs a forager camp, and this one needs a scavenger camp. Or trapper's camp. So we can get the broccoli off of that, which is nice. Camp, forager's camp. I do have that right here. We can do it. We have enough stuff. I'm going to put it like right here, though. Like right there. And then we can put in the road over to that, maybe. All right, so they should forage those broccoli pieces there. Over here, we need to assign someone to it. We can assign a human and a human to that. Over here, we did this part already. Perfect. There is a couple of... so this is fertile soil through here. We might want to mine that out. Or, again, mine. You know, the words I'm trying to say being cut down. So we'll cut down through here, and then we'll have some people stopping in. And, oh, we have a human for this, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Scavenger getting eggs. We have a person here working. We need a person, 2 people there working. We need, let's put 1 person there. Even though these guys get a nice bonus for that. Let's see, these guys get a nice bonus for that. Anywhere else not staffed? Actually, it looks like we're pretty good now. We don't have anything we can turn in for this yet, right? No, we don't. Okay, we'll save that for later. All right, so we have 1 glade done. We are gonna get the ancient tablet as soon as we get through all of this mess. But this is gonna be a big threat once we get into there. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen off that. All right. And it takes a little while. So let's speed this along a little bit. We have 6 minutes till the next one. And the queen's impatience is growing. So we need to work on that quickly here. Do we need more housing? Is anybody homeless? There's 2 homeless humans. We can build another house for them. All right, that'll give us some homes for the rest of the people here. We need someone to work this job. Perfect. And I think humans are good at this, right? Oh, they're not, but that's okay. It's indoors, though? No, it's not indoors either. So we're going to produce this roots into that. We're going to choose... They're not going to get rid of the planks because I need those. We don't need this right now either, so I can turn off those things. Over here, it's just going to make roots and herbs. That's fine. When somebody's working that. We'll do that. And then over here, we're producing plant fiber, reeds, and eggs. Perfect. And here we're producing stone, clay, and roots. I don't think I need to worry about stone. Clay would be fine, but I don't need to worry about the clay here either. It's really the roots is all I care about. So that's fine. Over here, we're making just the bricks. Okay, perfect. So I just kind of want to divide up the labor here a little bit. And again, they should stop using the planks. Stop using the wood once we get the 10 planks. And they'll start making it again then when we get to that point. So I don't necessarily need to have too many people assigned to this job because there's only 2 tasks to do. They can't all be doing it at once. So I could take somebody off of that and put them someplace else where things are needed more often. Not there, though. Maybe here, so we could start working on those roots. Do I have roots? Doesn't look like... Oh, I need more here. So I could put somebody here. I need a lizard for that, though, don't I? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. They're gathering it. So these guys are working on the path there, which is good. And then we'll build this over here with enough wood. Everyone's kind of just lazing around at the moment. The queen's getting a little upset now, though. Queen's getting a little upset. We have... 1 person not working. Okay, we're gonna put that person. Let's put somebody over on... That's good. This can work. The workstation here, work on that. Oh, Ekiro. 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 Whatever they said there. So we need to have this glade here dug out as well. We'll see what happens to our... I mean, they could attack our people. It could attack our resources. I don't know what they're going to do exactly. This one's not being worked on yet because there's no people. No free workers. So we need to set somebody off of that I just assigned here. Off to do something else. Like, let's take the person off of this again. And they should work on that then. They can work on building stuff. The more people have assigned to building stuff, the quicker things will get done, I think, too. Obviously. All right, speed this along a little bit again. Looks like they're going for this glade here first instead of this glade, which is interesting. Unless they just go into the closest one first. This woodcutter over here, I might want to move them down over here, maybe? I'm not doing anything over here right now. I think I'm going to move them down over here. Let's move it over this way. Put them in there. And then we can mark some of these things over here for ready to chop. Oh, that's not the woodcutter. That's the makeshift post. Hold on. Let's move that back. This guy was what I wanted. We'll move him down here. There we go. Perfect. So they are in range now. And none of us long to walk. Perfect. Okay, so I need to put somebody into this to gather things. I could put a human on it, but we don't have anybody building then. But they do like this job, right? Yes, they do 10%. They do twice as much there. Can I put somebody else that's working someplace into that too? Gathering roots. Producing bricks, but they're not really working, are they? Because we probably have 10 bricks already. Yeah, so I don't need to have 2 people there. I can have somebody over here. I can have you working that. Let her work on that one right now. All right, take her off of there. And then I want to have somebody, I want to have her working on the building here, getting this built and other things. This one's not going to be happy about working in the rain, of course, but we make sacrifices. We all make sacrifices. So let's see how we're doing over here. So this is almost done with this glade here. So that'll be number 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do the big one for 5. So this will happen first, looks like. Okay, there we go. We found more moss and fertile soil. Ooh, a lot of fertile soil here. That's great. All right, so another year has passed. We're in year 3 now. We got some new residents coming in. We have only 3 of the lizards. So, but we're gonna get into with a lot of humans. I think I want to do this one. It's fewer humans. Less mouths to feed, you know? Our population needs to grow, but not that much. Okay, and then we can have a new bonus. Value-added tax. Gain 2 amber for every 5 pack of trade goods produced. Another 5 clay per minute. Or reinforced tools. A good amount produced in the small farm. I don't have a small farm, so let's take the clay right now. Looks good. Has no effect. Complete goals of the Citadel and unlock more decorations. These have no effect. Okay, that's too bad. I was hoping they would provide like places for my people to like relax. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, so how's this going here? They're gathering that. We have anybody? We have a lizard person? No, we don't. We can put somebody on this though, right? Another guy down there. They want food again, huh? Oh boy. In that case, let's add somebody else to this so they start gathering more food. Gather all that. How low are we? 8. We're gonna lose a lot of resolve here in a minute. Let's put another human on this too. So let's start gathering roots off of that. And I think that's all we can do right now. Crude workstation. Oh, let's take her off there. I need somebody building still. All right. We'll eat anything. But they have preferred things, and we only have 7 eggs left. That's what we're surviving on, 7 eggs. Oh boy. We have 2 people working here now, so that should work a little bit. And 2 people working here now, so that should be good for food. I don't know why we're so low. Okay, we got another job here. So over here we have new clothes or lost knowledge. So this is going to cause us to have to open a lot of dangerous glades. We get 3 lizards off of that. We get mush soup, and we get baskets of jerky, so a lot of food off of that. Over here, we get the sewing perk and the jerky, which is nice. Doesn't require us opening that many glades, which I think I'll take this one then. Over here, we have fulfill your villager's leisure needs for 50 times. Then we get all that. Or over here, the copper ore. Again, I haven't found copper ore in this game before, so I'm going to take that. I don't know how rare it is. Human resolve. We get 10 humans. We're very close to that. And then 80 resolve might be tough. For that, we get 1 mushroom. Add 1 to mushroom and gain 1 mushroom for every yield. Over here, and then we get berries. Over here, it's just fulfill your villager's need for religion 50 times. I don't have a way of doing that either. That's gonna be down the road. I'm gonna take the 50 80 resolve. Maybe we can make that happen. What's your resolve at right now? Can I see? Hey Thorn, how's it going? Welcome. The hostility is weighing down everybody's things right now. That -2 for the forest hostility. I can't see what the resolve is. Oh, here it is. Their end resolve is 0 right now. So they're not gaining or losing. He's also at 0. He's at -4 stagnation total. Oh no. Over here he's at, everyone's at negative. They're at equal. Like I'm not gaining any ground. Stagnation and the negative are at 8, matching the positive total, even though we have all that bonus here for them. And their current resolve is, I can't see what their resolve actually is. Can I see what their human's resolve actually is? It looks like it's, I think the goal is 80 right here. It's probably 80. I have no idea though. All right, I want to close these things. All right, let's resume. All right, so they're working on that finally. We got a couple of glades happening down here. We'll get that ancient relic. So we found some more eggs. A small abandoned cache. What do we need for that? We need 6 work. Do I have work? I don't know what I have. Valuable goods. Where do I find that? It's just any valuable goods, simple tools. Do I have simple tools anywhere? I guess I don't. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that then. We have eggs over here to collect though, and this guy. We need a, what, trapper's camp? Trapper's camp. Or we can build a scavenger's camp over here as well for eggs. We should probably build a second scavenger's camp. This one's not cutting it. We have 2 people employed there. No, we only have 1 person employed there. We have 1 person employed there. Just trying to figure out where we can put people. Where do I have lizards? Nowhere. There's 1 here. Let's take him off and put the human on that. And then we can put a lizard on this to gather more food, because we are low. And that'll help. And then we can come down here for the next part. Because there's also like a over time thing here too. We need to have food permanently at every moment. So we'll have to keep doing that, I think. So that's the glade taken care of there. I'm going to cancel this tree here, because I don't really care about that. Cancel these trees in the middle here for right now. Let's focus on that. So we're almost through the bad glade here. Almost into it. Then we get that ancient tablet then and take care of another quest. Right now we're getting outpaced by the impatience. We have only a couple. Our reputation isn't gaining any by default here either. So that's not great. All right. We might want the new people off of this one. I don't think I have food for this though, do I? No, we have to get food first and then do that. There's nothing I can really do. We don't have any. We don't have the means to make a provisioner. Do we have a provisioner? We can't make a provisioner. The makeshift trade post can provide pack of provisions. Oh, do I have a lot of herbs sitting around? I have 3. That's gotta be enough. I need 8 for 1 provision. So that ain't gonna work. There's a lot of wood sitting around? Not really. Alright. Do I want anybody to be working here at this point then? Do I have roots? I don't have roots. Did I get... Where's the luxury items going? I have 4 of them right now. I need how many? 20? Where's the luxury? 25. So it's gonna be a while. I can take somebody off of this right now. They're not doing any good for us there. Alright. Make it abandoned. I don't want to turn that in though. I don't have any. Well, I don't know for sure. I don't know where valuable goods we listed here. Alright, let's get in there and find out what happens. I could make another farm possibly. Okay, here we go. We're in. We discovered all kinds of stuff over here. Okay, let's pause quick so we can look around. What is this? Worm tongue nest. Needs a forger's camp or a trapper's camp. Over here we have ancient shrine. Curse of the forefathers. Disturbing the ruins of the great civilization. It can have great consequences. Kills 5 random villagers. Oh, but we get 3 tablets off of that. Over here, sealed vault. A thick spreading cloud of miasma. It kills every living being in a radius of 10 fields. That sucks. But if we don't have anybody living over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay as long as we just use 1 human on this. Send them to investigate. They need 14 wood. It's going to take a while. We have the wood for it. And we can use bricks instead. Let's do that. All right, let them do that. Then we have a camp over here, a big encampment, and then we have a supplier. If we can put this and this together, we can actually rebuild that. And then we get a supplier restored. Ooh, that could be good. All right, cool. Well, we'll think about that here. And this is how we get those ancient tablets. So let's do this, and then we get a reward of ancient tablets off of that. So let's do it. It's going to kill that human that I'm sending into it, but it's only 1. We have lots of expendable humans. I hate to say it, but we do. It's just the nature of the beast. We have extra humans. So here we go. They're already delivering the 5 we need. So they can carry 5 at a time. It'll take them a couple trips. Now I got to make sure everyone else has moved away from this. I'm going to take them off the jobs here. I'm going to move their camp over here. So they can help work on this. And they can stop being in the area of that. Then everybody's out of range at least. As long as we get everybody that direction. So it's going to be 1 human over here and that's it. And did we find another glade now? Oh, we have 1 more to get here still. We have 2 camps over here now, so they should be working hard. And I can actually put this part back in here. Get that cleared out a little bit. Get that cleared out a little bit so we have space to move into there. I can just kind of take it all down then. All right, so this human is working on this. They have 1 more trip coming back. Here's the supplies coming in. And then they're going to have to put some time into this, I believe. The active effect... Small miasma cloud. Where are you gonna go now? Now they have to work on it, right? Where are you going? What are you currently doing? Working on that, okay. We'll keep working. Are you resting now? Oh, she's resting now. She's going back to work now, though. All right, finally. All right, so it's going to be sad to lose a person, but you know what? Progress, right? All in the name of progress. And we will unlock another blueprint by doing this, so. Here we go. Needs 1.5 minutes. Now they got to put this in there for the requirements, and then it'll activate. Now, I don't know if they'll get there in time. It takes 1 minute. So, I don't know if that happens after 1 minute. Effect active until the event is removed or solved by your villager. So this will thick spreading cloud of miasma kills every living being in a radius of 10 fields. So it's going to kill everything in the area unless until 1 minute is up. Or is it saying that's going to happen after the glade is done? So if I can get this thing done first, it does say active effects until resolved. So I think it's saying that this is going to happen in 1 minute. but I think we're gonna make the requirements done here, and she can get out of there even, so we'll be safe as long as nobody goes in this area for a couple minutes. So we'll get the reward off of this. Yes. Beautiful. And they're taking the stuff back. So this was solved, and it didn't have the negative effects of that miasma, which is great. So we got the tablets, and then once this is put into the thing here, I can deliver it. Where is that one? Here it is. So once that gets put into our inventory, I can deliver that. All right, got one. Deliver that. We get food like crazy. That knocked down the impatience a little bit and raised up this. We also get another blueprint then. So we get bakery for pies and biscuits and pottery, or supplier for fabric, pottery, and trade goods. I think I want to take this one though, because biscuits are good. We have a perk related to biscuits, and I don't know if we have the means to make them, but the supplier we can actually build over there. So I'm gonna wait on that one. We got the blueprint picked. I need to put in that someplace. Let's see what it costs to make that. The bakery. Let's put it like right here. We want it to be close to the supplies here, right? So that's where we want all the industry with crafting things to be, is next to the supplies once they build that. And this person is working. Free worker, good. This person is homeless. You have that many people homeless still? All right, let's take a guy off of this, and we'll take a guy off of this now, because I have them working together now. And we can put in another home here someplace. Let's just move this down a little bit, and then put in the path a little bit more here. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the miasma's coming. Oh no! We killed 3. So the curse did happen after a minute. We didn't solve it. Well, I have housing now. Just cut down the residents. Oh gosh. Only those houses were spared. 10 tiles. How far is that? 10 fields. I don't know. It's a long ways. All right, disturbing this. Disturbing the ruins will cause the consequences. We haven't disturbed it yet, though. Do we have to wait until we disturb it, maybe? Or is it just going to happen regardless? It's going to kill 5 people. I mean, I guess I could try it. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but we'll try it. All right, and this one needs wood and that to restore this, and I think we will rebuild it then as soon as we can on that one. Yeah, we can send them to investigate that. So we have the stuff for that now, I think. Resolve is falling. That's not good. That's not good. Is this getting faster now? No, it's not. Okay, good. All right, so we completed those ones. We have to deliver this one. Very nice. Knocks down the impatience a little bit more. We have a beaver house or a lizard house. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a beaver house. We need more planks. This one we can actually build right away though. But we only have 2 lizards left. So let's build this one first. And we can take down one of these houses that houses beavers. And a fire is in the ancient hearth is going out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are we not putting wood into that? Why? We're out of coal. We have wood. Why is it? Your hearth went down. No, wait a second. Why? Oh, we have nobody working it. Oh, that's why. Nobody's stocking it. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Everyone stop what you're doing. We need somebody to stock this right now. Right now. We get to get somebody in there right now. Oh my God. The firekeeper was killed. Your hearth went down. Beaver resolve is low. We're gonna lose everything. Oh, we're gonna lose everything. Everything's gonna leave. Everyone's gonna leave. No. Get back in there and make the fire go. Please. Light it up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. The hearth went down. It's coming back. Everyone, calm down. Oh, God. We are gaining impatience. Plus 2 points per person lost. Oh, boy. The resolve's got to pick back up. I mean, we have no way to improve it aside from... Okay, let's come back a little bit. The negative total is -7 right now, though. So let's build this new house for the beavers. They'll love that. They'll love that. That'll get them so excited. They'll absolutely love having their own houses. Okay, now that the rains are stopping... Oh no, a beaver left! I was building you a house! I was building you a house! Everybody's working now, too. I have no people to spare. I have no people to spare. I guess I'll let him work that, but... How am I going to staff it after that, even? Alright. We need people. We need folks. I mean, I can't do... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's accept that and get one of each, then. Perfect. Now we have people to actually work this. Over here we have... Infused rainfall. Rain is getting heavier. Vegetable production is increased by 3, but global resolve is decreased by 2. Ugh. 10 roots per minute. I like that. Let's pick that one. That sounds good. A stone cutter left and a human left. No! Oh, get the resolve back up, please. Please, please. We haven't managed to do much of anything here. Ugh, boy. I can't make the flour yet. How's this going? All right, we have people working on that. Herbs and stuff there. Here we need a person. Stonecutter's camp. We have a thing done? What? Oh, or new orders. Okay, here we go. We have a lizard majority. Oh, 20 lizards for 30 seconds. Or goods packed for delivery used for fulfilling orders or trading. Oh, I don't like either one of these. 20 lizards? That's never going to happen. Neither one of these is going to happen, honestly. And the final one, we have beaver majority or builder's tools. 20 simple tools and 20 building materials. That'll be tough to come by, but we get a lot of good stuff there. Harvesting's faster. Biscuits we get. Let's take it. I mean, that one's going to be pretty far out there. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll happen. You guys can't see my alerts over there. I just realized, so I'm gonna take that down. I should have my face down over here. There we go. Now you can see it. Now you can see everything better. Oh! Bad stuff happened. Bad stuff happened. Oh my God, we're just gonna lose everything here. So is this gonna happen every few minutes? All right, get on it then. Human resolve is low. We're gonna lose everything here. We're gonna lose everything here. This game is amazing, I will say. I love the challenge of it. When we first get a successful place built, it'll be great. But right now the impatience level, like everything's falling apart here. We're losing so much at the moment. The fire's going out because we lost another person, and I have nobody to put onto it. I'm running out of people. I have 5 humans left. Where's my humans at? All right, work on that, please. No, wait, somebody else left. You guys just keep abandoning us. No, we need someone to work. Please, our fire's gonna go out. There's no hope. There's no hope here. Everybody's just gonna leave. Everyone's leaving. Nobody cares anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nope, we lost all our lizards, we lost all of our beavers, and the humans are only ones left. It's human majority here. And humans will have to survive on... They have so much food to eat, is the thing. Like, we're not wanting for anything. I feel like we're just, like, we need to just get over here and do this. And I have nobody to work that, though. We need somebody gathering food. I have no people left. Oh, they left again! Really? Oh my God, human resolve is low again. I don't know why it's so low though. We need the rain to stop. We're gaining resolve now. We're gaining resolve. They might leave though, because it's not high enough. It's not high enough. That's too bad. Ugh. Woodcutter's camp gets a bonus. And a human left. The firekeeper left again. The firekeeper who has the most resolve on anybody. Where are the humans working? Where are the humans working? Where are the humans at? I have no one that can work the fire. Stop working there, please. I mean, the thing is they like working there, though. I need somebody to keep the fire going. And then, like, what are we going to do, though? Like, we have one person working the fire and then one person working something else? Like, how's that going to work? Oh, there's just no way. There's just no way. We survived this for a good, 30 minutes or whatever, but, yeah, I feel like it's not going our way. I think it's all going to fall apart now. And I have no idea really why. I think this was a mistake, first of all. That seemed to be like a big turning point for us. Had we not worried about that, we might have been fine. Where's my other human? Who's still working here? There's one human doing what? Oh, 19 seconds till we lose another 5 people, so it's all over now. My colony is dead. My colony is dead. Where is this person? Magnolia Amberjack. Where do you live? That's Magnolia Amberjack. Who's the other person? Harold. Where are you at? Harold. Oh, here it comes. Look out, people. Look out. Don't just stand there. Oh, we're done. And that's the end. We did gain discovery points and some experience there. So we got some supplies. And go back to the world map here now. Let's take a look and see what we can do. So it's Smoldering City. We can see if there's any upgrades we can do. First of all, we got deeds. We got something done here. So we get the 50 XP off of that. Excellent. Okay, so we're close to getting a new reward there. We can get orders from the queen, complete orders. We did pretty good there. Rip colony. Yep, exactly. Win the game with at least 35 villagers. Never going to happen for me. Build a settlement at least 4 fields away from the citadel. Okay. So it's the kind of game you're going to need to play multiple times. Win a game with 0 villagers dying. It's a little far away from me too still. Don't let the queen's impatience grow above 6 in a single game. See, we did build like slower, I feel like. I tried to do too much too quickly. And I just need to focus on slower. I don't know. These things are locked for now. Actually, they might not be. We might be able to go into these deeper ones. Doesn't look like I've completed anything. Although this one counts. The 8 here counts. So, we can play with different things in mind. Like just fulfilling tasks might be enough. And then buying upgrades. Once we get to its next level here, it'll unlock this. And then we have 10 to unlock this. Oh, we can unlock this now. So if we get Pioneer's Gate level 1, we get the Rain Collector, can produce Spark Dew. We get a mine, can produce coal and ore veins, can only be placed on coal or ore veins, digs up copper and coal. I need that. And paved roads. Road made out of the processed stone or clay, 20% villager increase. So that's a much faster speed if we use clay. I'm gonna unlock it. Okay. So then we need to get more experience to unlock the next round of things, and then we can get new embark points, allow you more blueprints and resources for your next run. Very cool. There's sharp sickles. So as you play through the game and get more experience, you level up and get different things. It's a very cool premise for a game. I'm really liking it, despite the fact that we've struggled with the game here so far. I am quite enjoying it. Should we start another colony up? I don't know what, this is kind of grayish here. This one has more light to it. I don't know why that would be. Like, why is this one gray? Average amount of soil versus, average amount of soil versus, average amount of soil versus, what about this one? What's this? What are these things about? So 60 experience marshland settlement provides, mushrooms, stone, clay, and meat. This one provides wood, planks, roots, grass cap, mushrooms. Okay. So we've been playing this about an hour for that first run here. Okay, let's do another one here. I can't do this. Glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. It's a modifier. Okay, so if we play close to this, we get that reward there too. Maybe that's how it works. That's where we just died, though, right? Do I want to try that one again? Is there another spot like that? No, there's not really. I think that's our best bet then, just to build around that. The effects there doesn't tell me what the effects were. Oh, here we go. Gift to the woodlands. Harvesting speed in the royal woodlands is increased 10%, and then glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Okay. I think that's good. And then this is average amount of soil, normal difficulty, map size, 16 reward for defeating it, and then that. Okay, so let's grab everything here. Oh, see, the embark points, we get 3 embark points, and this is what we can spend on it. I see. These cost 1, 2, 3. So as we get new things, we'll have new things we can do for our starting loadout. Different. Once we get more embark points. That's kind of cool. Name of our settlement. I didn't name the settlement. You know, that's what the problem was. They didn't have enough ownership of the town. So we need to like build something with a name so that people will feel more attached to it. That's why it failed. You can't just have a settlement without a name. We could go like Settlerburg. See, now they got a name. Now we got a name for it. So they'll be more attached to it. You know what I mean? Stands to reason. All right. We got these things here. Berry New Year's, cricket mating grounds. Gain 30 crickets for each discovered glade. That's cool. And then 3 mushrooms. Gain mushrooms every yield. Okay. From gathering, farming, or production. Okay. So let's get it going here. Looks like we have a bad one right there off the start. We have a couple of nice ones around here then that we can explore. So let's begin with let's begin with the blueprint. So what do we got? Lumber mill can produce planks and simple tools and flour, or a supplier. I think the flour is a big thing for us last time. We could have had that and done a lot more. This guy will, trappers go out to collect meat, insects, and eggs, versus the foragers collect vegetables, insects, and grain. Now we get insects, every glade we discover, we get like 30, I believe. So, this is gonna track this basically the difference is vegetables versus grain. Oh yeah, Queen's Blade. That's what I'll do. I have to call it next time. Everything's gotta be like in service of the Queen. Her Highness's Royal Meadow or whatever, like something like that. Like every single time it's like just trying to placate her. I think it's a good idea. Meat, insects, eggs, vegetables, insects, eggs. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's go trappers. We went foragers last time. Then furnace with bricks, copper bars, and pie, or the supplier for fabric, pottery, and pack of goods. We can't really build either one of these right now. So let's go with the supplier. Okay. So we've got that established. The first thing we should do is establish the camps. We have the trappers camp here. And what needs the trappers camp? Scavengers. This is stone cutters. All right. And then we have the industry here. Oh, we have the mine unlocked by default. That's good. We have the lumber mill. Can produce planks. So I think the first things first, we have to build a woodcutter's camp. I'm guessing we're going to build this direction. So let's put that there. I also need a shelter. We have some wood for that. So we'll put in 1, 2, and 3 right away for those. So people are satisfied with their housing right away. Everyone's happy and great and no problems at all here. Then finally, makeshift hearth. Oh, interesting. If the fire goes out, people will use another hearth instead. So I wonder if that was a way that, because we expanded too much maybe. I don't know if we should make one of these or not. Like, a makeshift hearth used only as a meeting place. People gather here to eat, rest, and receive clothing. So if we built this, they would have a spot to go that's not all the way back here each time. That might be better. And the storage stores a large amount of goods. That's what this is. This is the main storage, so it stores a even larger amount of goods. Then we have a trading post, which does... Traders from Smoldering City can station here and offer their wares. See, that would be good to establish too. So let's do this right here as well. Let's put that right here. All right, we got a bunch of things to build here. We need to start gathering some... let's do the priority one is this one, the woodcutter's camp. And then they'll work on that one first, then we can gather more wood while we work on other stuff. All right. Good. All right, so we got that established. Let's put in some woodcutters in here. Let's just do one for now. Slow it down a little bit. Let's not do too much, you know? Keep everybody working on tasks here, building the things up. If we have this, though, we can maybe trade for some stuff that we don't necessarily need. Like, there's a lot of things that, had we built the traders camp, we probably could have got rid of some of the stuff we didn't actually need a whole lot of, and then got better stuff that we actually did need, like food. I don't know. It seems like this game is kind of like RimWorld, where it just spirals out of control at a certain point. Like, you start having one bad thing happen, and it kind of causes another bad thing to happen, then everybody's insane and killing each other, and then, like having a mental break out in the desert or whatever. So here. She might have raw food, basic resources, building materials, some crafting materials, a small number of basic blueprints and perks for sale. She's willing to buy packs of goods, raw food, basic resources, and building ways. Another trader's on their way. Okay, cool. And I'm not going to take the call immediately. So this is relations. We can establish trade routes between cities. Here's the smoldering city, and here's our settlement. So as we make new settlements, we have more places to trade from. I like that. Now, we might not be able to trade anything at the moment because there are no other places to trade from. We got a bonus here, 5 barrels per minute. That's a pretty good thing. Barrels are not a cheap product, or spices. Herbs and roots produced increase +1 for every 50 bits. I'm gonna take this 3 barrels per minute. Barrels might be a solid trade good. I don't know, you know? Okay, so we have a bunch of people not working now, so I'm gonna put him over here then, get him working. And then we need to build a, now that we have all this stuff established, let's build a trapper's camp, or is this a stonecutter's camp? Okay. Stonecutters to gather that stuff. We have, this is for a scavenger's camp, so let's build a scavenger's camp for that. We can gather that stuff up here. Are they gonna be able to get through there? It might be too crowded. Can they have to walk around the back, maybe? They might have to walk around the back. All right, we have some things to do here. Let's pick. Okay, so we get, if we do 5 packs of crops, we can get 1 industrialized farming. And then we get some amber. I think we'll take that one, because I don't, again, copper, I don't know if it exists around here. Then the glades, we're gonna do a lot of that anyways. Let's do it. Otherwise, do 35 paths. Both of these are very good. But scouts pack, workers assigned to glade events carry 5 more items at once. That's kind of nice. Let's do it. And then we have the established herbalist camp and berries. And then we get berries +1, and we get accumulated dew, crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. Interesting. Otherwise, we do this one, we get the pathing. That one's probably easiest to do. Let's just do that. All right, 9 minutes to the next one. All right, let's go. The pathing one should be pretty easy. We can start laying that in right now. The paver road is interesting. We need stone for that, but I haven't started gathering yet. All right, we got some of that laid in now. And folks are, let's put those part knocked down too. We're gonna expand more slowly, I think, and not go to glades directly each time, you know? Get everybody, you know, working on various things, but traders on their way still, kind of close. All right, not gonna call immediately for that extra. So we're getting 3 barrels per minute. Where is the barrels showing up? So barrels are a valuable good. Valuable good. That might be useful for different things. So here we can add in a lizard person. And a person there. Does this guy get a bonus? Neither one gets a bonus. Alright, whatever. Well, they'll gather that then. Over here we found fertile soil, excellent, and a grass cap mushrooms. Okay, so we can look at where the fertile soil probably ends and begins here. So we might want to mine out, or again, mine out to get rid of some of these trees in here so that we can establish a farm in this area here. Should be good. And then we can worry on expanding from there then. All right, so that's good to go. How are we doing on people? We have one person not working. Everybody's working there though. So what else we set up then? We can set up a stonecutter's camp, I guess. And start working on this. All right, work on that. Start gathering supplies off of that. Looking good. I did set up duplicate like the woodcutters camps early on, and I thought they made a lot of sense for quick progress, but ultimately I don't think it helped us. I want to put a path through here now. So people get there and back. Adds to my totals. Packs of crops. Oh, we need to make the, we need to set up a, let's see. We need to set up a crude workstation or makeshift post. We need 5 packs of crops. Let's set up both maybe. Let's put one here, and let's put one. The rain collector's interesting. Spark dew. Sorry, what did I just put in? Is this the crude workstation? That's the crude workstation. I also need that makeshift post here too. Can't produce packs of crops. That's what I need to establish there. And this can only be placed in ore veins. Okay. All right, put those 2 things in here. I'm going to prioritize this one first. And let's set some limits right away for this stuff. Well, it's 8 to 2, so let's do 6. This is a even, so let's do 6 there, and let's do 6 here. 4 there. Okay. Let's gather as much as they can of all these things. This one needs workers. Let's get a lizard in there. And they're going to produce roots and clay and everything, so that's fine. All right. Next, we're getting this established over here, which is good. And then once we dig all this out, we'll see how much farmland we actually have over there. Take all that out too. There's a lot of evil around here. This one's pretty small though, at least. We won't be able to take care of that one pretty easily. We are going to lose some people on it though, because I always seem to. Unless we took care of it like quickly enough, I don't even know what the problem was there. Like if it's just a guarantee that's going to happen. All right, so let's put one person in here, and we're gonna be focusing on. Oh, we have the limits already set up there. Good. And here we just need 5 more wood. We are running low on wood now, though. I might need that second logging camp. I'm out of workers, though, is the problem. Let's cancel this. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll hang on to it. I don't want to waste the wood on it, but, you know, whatever. All right, so that's established. I'll put my last remaining person on that, and this one won't get built. That's fine. I don't really want it built anyways. All right, so let's put a person in there. Let's turn off this. Let's turn off this. Let's focus on just that. Let's limit it to, how much do I need? 5? Let's do limit to 5. Then once we have that 5 made, we have 1 remaining then. Should be good. Okay. Let's let that go. All right. So that's good. We have everybody working. I think we're in good shape here. He's happy. Allowed fuel is those 3 things. Okay. I think he's using the coal more often though. Okay, so we have a nice like a nice little crop field there we can get from. Can I get anything else here? Looks like I can get those too. All right, let them work. This I might destroy, actually. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's wait on that. All right, I have somebody working here. I have somebody working here. Perfect. I don't even know what they're working on. Don't really have much. I guess I could work on that one. Resin and barrels. The traders in their way. Okay, so it'll be here soon. We could use some of these barrels, I think, to trade for things. I feel like, hopefully. We didn't get a thing to procure in here. If I move this a little bit closer, I should be able to get both of those things then. There we go. All right, we should take it on these 2 glades, and we'll get one of these things done. And after that, I think I'll just take this part out to make this a little bit like more circular to build in. Like this, take that out. That should be good. Make sure we're gonna get enough wood and stuff. All right, how much rock do we have? Anything? I don't think he's mining any rock. Nope, just gathering the roots off of that. Oh boy. All right. The rains have fallen again. Everyone's gonna start having a bad mood again. This is in 2 minutes. This is ready. Okay. Anything else I can do right now? We don't have any people to worry about. Industry mines, lumber mill. Rain collector, can't do that. And the supplier, can't really do that. Since we still need path, I don't know where to go with that, you know? Like, herbalist camp, we could put farms on this. I don't have an herbalist camp though. Oh, we can do this now. Everybody's working at the moment though. I kind of, this spark dew is kind of interesting. There's nobody work on it, but once there is, we'll have somebody work on that. Oh, we got the rich crops. Good, good, good. Let's deliver those. Awesome. Okay, one thing down, and we can get a blueprint off of this. So the bakery or the furnace? The bakery makes biscuits if we may have flour. We have that means to get flour though. We do need some cloth for that though. Otherwise, the furnace, it is a little bit better. It looks like at doing bricks, pie. Let's do the bakery. Let's do the bakery. All right, so that takes care of that. Can make biscuits, which is nice. All right, we're almost to another glade here, so we'll have that established soon. I don't know people looking to move in yet. Oh, I think when the year is up, it'll go. It might be the end of the year here. I don't even know. Storm year 1. Okay. Oh, we're in year 2 now. Excellent. So what did we find here? Oh, the trader's here. Okay. So they have trade goods. I have goods to trade, and they have stuff here I might want. So what do they have that I might want? So there's perks to buy over here with certain things. Use for bakery. Okay. They'll want that. They don't like that. What if I reduce the number? One to 5. So it's not that heavy anymore. Let me see if there's anything else I can give them. Give them a couple of these. Perfect. We want kind of like right in the middle. Not giving up too much. Perfect. Anything else I might want off of them? I can buy this perk. Much needed furnishing additional 1 resolve for villagers with a home. Oh, that could be helpful. I mean, really, to get the resolve level just right, I feel like this might be good. Let's buy that. All right. Then we have fungal growth. We have Firekeeper secret techniques. It'll manuscript detailing forgotten burning rites. Fuel burns 25% longer in hearths. How can I trade for this? I need 17 for this. What can I do to sweeten the pot for that one? All right. Let's sweeten the pot a little bit here. 6, that's not enough. If I do a little bit of everything. 2, 5 wood. It's not even budging. It's so far ridiculous that they're like, oh no, we're not doing that. What if I do more? Nothing? What if I do more here? Oh, really? Okay, I'm like, they need a lot more. Okay, so now I give them everything I have, and oh my god. Let's just focus on that. The 17 resin's not gonna be happening, I don't think. I'll have to wait for the next one. I could get the flour though, possibly. This flour is pretty valuable, apparently. Oh, I can't trade the barrels. I thought I could trade the barrels. That's too bad. I totally would have. I want that, but I don't want to pay much for it. So if I get 3 of them, I don't think it's going to do me any good, though. All right. Maybe grass cat mushrooms or stormbird eggs. Well, you have some mushrooms, but no stormbird eggs. Oh, these berries I needed for something, right? For some quest? Let's trade that for now. Maybe we'll revisit that in a second here. So we got people coming in. 1 of each sounds good to me. We need to build 1 more house then. Now people with a home get extra resolve, which is going to be even more important to build houses then. We have a perk here. Rainwater can now be distilled even more effectively. Gain 4 crystallized dew for every 10 star dew. Every 10 spark dew produced. Let's pick this one because we just set that up. Then we have orders coming through in 60 seconds. There was a berries one we did take it. Okay, I was going to take a look and see. Maybe that was it, but all right. Let's let them work now. Then we'll assign some people to things. I don't think he wants to work there. Let's put you in there. I don't think I need to do this anymore, though. Oh, whenever a pack of crops is produced, gain an additional pack of crops for yield. Okay, so that's how we got so many so fast. I might take them off of here now that we have the limit hit, so I can put them on other things. All right, we have this going now, so we can put somebody here.
Yeah.
All right, so they produce 2 spark dew. It's extremely useful and dangerous at the same time. Contained in the rain collector. What does this do? What does spark dew do? What does spark dew do? Trader has left the village. Okay, that's fine. I was like, oh, not a person leaving. We're doing good right now, though. Requires a small farm, plantation, herb garden nearby, or homestead to produce crops. So it doesn't do anything unless we put a person next to it. All right. New orders. Let's take a look, see what we got. Establish a makeshift hearth and a storage. And we basically have a second house, place then. Deliver coal and these. I mean, I don't like either one of these things. Let's pick this one, I guess. Here we have get 50 meat and get a group of 5 lizards. Holy cow. Or jerky and get 1 meat. And every time we yield, we get an extra 1. 5 with lizards might be good. But I mean, I don't think we have a way to make jerky. We need the furnace, right? And we need meat. And I haven't found a way to get meat just yet. I think we took the trapper, though. So it's possible. I think I'd rather have the bonuses than the people. Because it is more mouths to feed then. Let's do this. And if I get 30 jerky, I mean, we're in pretty good shape then. All right, so let's get out of that. Now let's see. Let's go for, so we're getting 30 insects every time we find a glade. Okay. How do we make jerky? Is it a furnace? Supplier. Lumber mill can't make anything interesting. Supplier can make pottery and fabric. No. I don't think we have the means to actually make it. So that's no good. Okay. Well, we'll wait and see then. And this is stuff that needs the herbalist camp still, okay? All right. Let's let them work on the glades here then. They're all working. Okay, good. Let them work. Let them expand. We got some nice stuff over there. Okay. Oh, this is done now? Everyone has a home? Yes, everyone has a home now. Good. He just doesn't have a job, which is fine. He's our builder. Scavengers camp has no deposits nearby. Okay, that's cool. So the scavengers camp right here managed to get everything done. That's fine. They're about to discover some new things, so that's just fine. We'll set that up and reset that up in a second. Oh, this one here. Scavenger camp. Yeah, we have to find a new spot for that. Once these guys knock these down, though, we should be able to get them set up. Now, for now, I'm going to take them off this job. Get those people back. And put them on... Nope, not that. Put them on... Roots? How many roots do I have? 10. So I can do a few more packs of crops. Let's go 6. I currently have 3, so they should make another round of it. And then looking at this, I saw something here. This spark dew. Okay, so it's extremely dangerous, useful at the same time. Don't know what it can do. Unclear. I made the makeshift post, so I'm making that stuff. Where else? What else can I close this? I need to make something else here. Is it the workbench? What's it called here? Crude workstation. Do I have a crude workstation set up? I do. Okay, so we're making that stuff there. Perfect. And we want probably like 5 for this, maybe. Set this up a little further. 6, 6, 6. Perfect. Seems like a good idea to me. Oh, this guy's getting resolved working with this. That's nice. Okay, let's keep them working here. The rain's about to shift here, it looks like. Probably get worse, I would imagine. Oh, better. I like that. We're in next clearance year 2. Next storm in 33 minutes, 4 minutes. All right, so we found something here. We found fertile soil, abandoned cache, and a small dewberry bush. Here, if we put something into this, we get goods or we get a 0.5 bonus. Oh, the 20 jerky could be helpful though. So we get biscuits, jerky, and a fabric goods. I'm gonna do that. We only need 6 work put into that. And that's underneath this. Oh, we don't have it though. I don't have anything else I can do. So let's hold off on that then. The berries here, what do we need for berries? Herbalist camp. The herbalist does everything that I need right now. So that's too bad. The fertile soil looks like it continues under the trees here. So once we take these trees, I will have even more fertile soil over here. Good for farming. And that takes care of 2 glades. That gives us a lot of bug meat, I'm thinking, which is good. We can we refine this into something else? Like, I feel like it's just kind of a waste to use it as that. Scavengers camp, trappers camp. So build a storage and build a makeshift camp. I feel like once we get established down someplace else, we'll do this, because this is one of our quests, and we have enough stuff to do it. Let's have more workers set up over here someplace. I will want to do that, I think. I think that'd be good. So this glade is almost done here. I think now that we have this done, we'll move this over here. Right there. And then the makeshift hearth. And really, how close do I want it? How far do I want it? So they're gonna I'm not worried about this one right now. It's fine. We cleared this out pretty good, though. All right. We're almost done with the pathing one. Maybe let's just keep focusing on that, too. Like so. Looks good. And like maybe put the hearth over that way. Oh, here we go. What's this? What is this? It's one of these guys, which I can get meat from with the trapper's camp. And this I can get with the stonecutter's camp. Okay. Well, that's good meat. Do I have a trapper's camp someplace? Scavengers. I don't have a trapper's. Let's actually mine this down. Again, mine. Let's take this down too here. We can get that one open. We got the glades explored. Let's turn that in. We got 5 work on that. What does this cost us? It's 6, so we don't have quite enough of the simple tools. All right, so we can make a smokehouse to make jerky, which I do desperately need, and a carpenter to make planks. Let's do this one. I want the jerky. Let's build that next. Smokehouse can go right here. Sounds good. They'll get that built. They have extra people working. Oh, everybody's actually employed at the moment. Let's take somebody off of this. They can work on it. Can't believe everybody's employed there. And then we'll do a trapper's camp up in here. What are we doing on wood? 110. Okay. Not bad. So 20 jerky puts us really close to it. I just need to get this is produced at the lumber mill. Oh, the lumber mill makes that. Okay, hold on. I can make that, right? Lumber mill. Interesting. Let's put it here. We'll get those two things built. And then prioritizing this one here first, I think. So we have a workers carry more to the Glade events. We have small distillery. And we have the looming darkness. We're almost out of roots over here now too. There's only 4 charges left over this one. The Stonecutter's camp's gonna be gone. We can move it over here then. Get that stuff. And we'll have to get a road down in there too, somehow. Well, I think once we can move this, we'll have a road going right through here then. Right past that. This would probably be a good spot for a makeshift camp if I can make this a little bit wider, maybe. Take that all out. All right. One charge left on that one. I'm gonna force delivery now once this guy's done with that. Oh, he's just taking it. Okay. And then we can move this now. Right here. Let's put in a couple of roads over here. That's where the road's gonna go once it's all done here. All right, so this guy's gonna be huge. This is gonna be great. Smokehouse can make pottery, incense. I'm gonna turn off the pottery. I'm gonna turn off the incense. I must leave. So focus on the jerky here. Just work on the jerky. Oh, we got a new year. Awesome. One of each sounds good to me. Perfectly balanced. Clay per minute. Specialized grain farming techniques. Grain production is increased by 1. We are going to start making flour here, right? Or start making grain. But this is farming. So this isn't... Yeah, we don't have that ability yet. Herbs and root production is increased by 1 for every 50 biscuits produced. I just don't know about that one. Let's take the free clay. All right. We're looking pretty good, I think. That's almost up. Excellent. We'll turn off this. We'll turn off this. We'll just focus on this, and I want to have another... I want to stop making it at 30. And I can use the bug meat, which is great. So it's 4 and 5 make 10. I love that. This is so good. Okay. Yeah. So we'll put you in there and put you in there. And this guy loves it. Oh, this guy she loves it too. So this guy does more, and she's got extra resolve working here. It's great. We have 1 homeless person to worry about. Let's build their house next here. We can move where this camp is. There's no reason for it to be over here. We can just move it over here. I want to keep our residential district the same. Oh, we have a trader here too. Let's pause for a second. So, bug meat, fabric. They don't have that. I could trade for these though. Roots, flour, 6 for 6. 7, 8. How much can I get? I mean, I'm gonna start making this myself here in a second. 8 is still good. What about this? What if I get a couple of these? Oh, actually, I could maybe get less of this then. And start seeing how many of these I can get. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So 6 at least. That's not bad. If I get up to 17, that'd be so good. Can't be manufactured, used for crafting. I don't know if we want to get rid of that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get rid of those either. Well, let's just trade it for 6. 5. 5, and trade it. All right. Close this. We got something going there at least. We have new jobs here, so we can deliver that one. Sweet. Bonus there. And then we need to build the makeshift hearth and the storage, that one. This one's almost done, actually. We have new orders here, too. So this is to gather the ancient tablets. Celbrimo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let's go with ancient tablets, I think. There's a lot of good stuff off of that. It's worth the risk to open the dangerous glade. We'll open up a small one. It can't be that bad, right? I don't think we're going to get the copper ore this time around. All right. Another one here. We have the religion. I don't know how to get that. And we have lizard resolve at 70 and the pack of provisions. We get a bunch of lizards off of that. Here we get an ancient artifact mold supply and a bundle of herbs for 50 religion. I mean, I don't know. And then here we have rain collector. So I've got one of these established and I just need 100 of it. That's not bad. I can actually do that. We actually have that built. Crystal growth and then pottery. I think this is doable. Okay, then we got 9 minutes to the next one. Okay, let's let that go. Pick a new blueprint. Nice. Furnace, bricks, copper pie, or tavern. Now, I believe the tavern can use the barrels that we've been making. I think. I'm not sure. Let's just try this, though. And then we'll have to up our production on these things here to 10. And 10, I think. All right. 10, 10, 10. And then here we have to get somebody working. Let's put you in there. Okay, let's slow down on this one right now. We'll just turn this off and turn this off. We have that being made already. It's actually 20 seconds on this one, though. We could probably turn it off here instead. Where's the makeshift thing here? It's 40 seconds here, so it's half the time. And then we get this guy with the resolve and that, and put one more in there. We get even more resolve for those guys. And then we can take you off of here. Maybe? And this one says limit. So this is limit 10 also. I mean, I don't know why it's 10 for everything here. I'm going to say 6 on this because I don't know what they need these for. And then let's say 10 on that. I mean, I don't have the herbs to make that, do I? The grains? I don't. It doesn't matter. We can't make it anyways. Let's turn it off. Until we get farming established. We can't do it. All right, so these guys are working hard. And they are working well down here too. Excellent. I was gonna make one more house, right? Oh, here we go. We got the tavern now. Villagers can fulfill needs of brotherhood. Here we have the hearth. We'll wait on that for a second. Trading post, we have that. Storage. This is not full yet, but I feel like putting another storage over here would be a good idea. The jerky is being produced, correct? They're both working on it. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. And we can deliver that. Or do we want to take the points now? That we're making our own jerky? I guess the biscuits we're not making, so let's do that. once that's done. Over here, we are currently working on nothing. Oh, because we need copper bars. That's why. We can use crystallized dew, though. Ah, that's a workaround. I love that. Okay, cool. Love that. Now, religion. I don't know how to establish that. Does this provide religion for anybody? Sacrifice wood. 1 wood per second. Oh, that's going to get kind of expensive. We're almost out of wood here. I think I need a second woodcutter now, finally. Can I take somebody off of something? Take you off that and put you over here working on this, maybe, or this. Getting more wood. I mean, this thing's gobbling it up right now. We sacrifice coal, which we've already done, or sacrifice oil. We get 1 oil for every 3 seconds. This is every wood for every 1 second for bonus resolve. I guess that's how you can get resolved quickly, though. It's not something to keep all the time, but it's resolved, bonus resolve quickly. So we have this guy here. Can get both of these now, which is great. Oh no, he's the woodcutter. Oh, we can almost get up both of it. We'll establish that in a second. Let's set up the second hearth over here, maybe the makeshift hearth. Let's move this closer. All right, then we can establish this road through here finally. I can't put that road right there? All right, well, it's close enough. And then let's enjoy this content. Been a while since we've been able to join the stream. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you could make it tonight. Oh, everybody's got pretty high resolve now. We have a couple people homeless again. Let's do that. What will another woodcutter cost me? I need 2 for that. I think we want to establish them someplace. Let's start that going. I don't have enough people to staff that, but I think it'd just be a good idea to have it to get more wood, because I mean we're really gonna be running out here soon. Already delivered the 6. We're gonna get all of this off of it. That'll get us right to where we need to be for the jerky, I think. Keep working, bud. Keep working. All right, so makeshift hearth. Not enough space anywhere. %. He's just carrying back the supplies now. Awesome. I think once I get this out of the way, I can put in, let's cancel this one. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one, actually. Keep working on that. I need a second rain collector. Oh, look at this! The resolve is so high they got crowns. Oh, because they have jerky. The jerky set them over the top. The jerky's so good for them. They love it. And we almost have enough. We have 11:30. Oh my god. Well, they're eating it quickly, though, is the thing. And then once we get the jerky around with biscuits, everybody's gonna be maxed out here. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. The impatience isn't building very much here either. We're at a good clip here right now. We're at a pretty good clip. There's nobody left to work on that. Everybody's working there. That's enough. Actually, you don't need to be there anymore. You go work. You go build that, please. go build some things. Or help carry stuff, maybe. This guy's got a lot to carry. All right. So let's take a look and see some of the things here. The dew collector, makeshift hearth. So I can put that there once this moves. Let's move this over here then. And let's start digging into this one. All right, let them work, and then we'll put in the makeshift hearth over here. We'll move this over here a little bit. Okay. Looking good. And then they can get both of those then. That's fine. We don't need those provisions anymore. The jerky's almost done. $18 of 30. Oh man, it's taking a long time. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, was that this maxing out the oh, because they have biscuits now too. And these guys love the biscuits. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Everybody's so happy right now. They're gaining resolve at 2 per second. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now everybody's gaining resolve here again. Oh, this is amazing. Hey, Hiram. How's it going? Welcome. Are we gaining any are we gaining anything here now? Oh, we're gaining resolve. Oh, high resolve. We're gaining 0.39 resolve per minute, and we're gaining only 0.2 impatience per minute. Right now, everybody's resolve is gonna drop back down again, but still, we're doing great. We're doing great. Everyone's, we have a perfect utopia here right now. We have everyone, you know, just like helping out. Everyone's working. Everybody's like 100% employment almost. People who aren't employed are building, which is fine. It's a good use of their time and talents. We're making the makeshift hearth over here. They need a couple more pieces, and then we're good with that one. Over here, well, we don't have enough fuel for 2 fires though, and that's just guaranteed. But we'll see how it goes. We just need to build it. We don't need to keep it. We just need to build it. So we need to build a second storage also. And do I have enough stuff for that? Town buildings. I have enough stuff for that. All right, let's get that built too. Make a new advanced blueprint. Oh, we got something done here. We got a small farm. Yes, I need that. Or the foragers camp. We need the small farm. Pick that. We can start making a lot more food then. Okay. So, for a small farm, look at the range of this thing. We can put one right here. And we can turn all this into farmland. Then once these trees are out. But first we'll start with this as farmland here. And then we'll establish someone working there once it's ready. And again, I think we're gonna be low on fuel here in like 2 seconds. So what is this one gonna be? This is small farm, okay, yeah. What's this one gonna be? Storage, okay. Oh, I don't have enough stuff to construct that though. Oh no, they're bringing it over still. Never mind, we're good. We're gonna be out of wood here though, very, very shortly. I'm gonna set this stuff to get killed off here. Let's just get as much as we can. All All right, let's do that for now. All right, we got the jerky. We got the jerky. Oh, we got people coming in. Let's add in more humans or one more beaver. Let's do one more beaver. Let's do that. All right, we got another perk. Small distillery, gain 4 more crystallized dew for every 10 spark dew produced, or farmer's favorite dish produces yields under the effect of biscuits. We have biscuits for now. Let's stack this up though. It's times 2 now. So we gain 8 crystallized dew for every 10 spark dew produced, which is this, and then we're gaining every 2, we're gaining 8. That's awesome. It's doing the work of 2. I mean, if we have a second one out here, I can't imagine. All right, we can deliver that one. So now we get meat whenever meat's harvested. Now we need a trapper camp over here for these things. Maybe we can do that. Because we have more people now. Get more meat added in. I'm out of these valuable goods here. I don't know if I can build that. They're almost done with these roots over here. Once that's done, we can probably disband that unit. Nobody's working there anymore. That's fine. Nobody's working here. That's fine. There's nothing for them to collect right now. All right, storage is done. And it looks like they share their contents. We can just drop off wherever. Here we have the furnace or the herb garden. Oh, the herb garden. We needed that for something. Roots and herbs from nearby farm fields. I'm gonna take the bakery though. All right. So we got this done. Deliver that. We'll get the 15 bonus and the only builder can carry 5 more items at once. That's amazing. Deliver that one. And we can actually, if we decide we don't need that extra hearth, we can just take it down. You know, we don't necessarily need this over here. I might just deconstruct that one, because I don't know if it's a huge help. So next we can build, if we can deconstruct this, will we get some of our resources back? Yes, we will. Let's do it. And then we can build that second dew collector. Get a new blueprint here. The lizard house or the beaver house? Who do we have more of? The beavers at the moment. So let's pick that. So we need to establish a new house here then. Let's put the beaver house over here now. Good for me. I think that's fine. All right. Farm's coming in. It's great. We can put somebody in it. Let's work a human there and a human there. They get bonuses from each of those things. I don't think we want too many farms. Sow fields with vegetables or grain. I guess we do both. And then we got to get more wood here for sure. Because we're very low on fuel and it's raining. We have 2 people unemployed. So we could build another woodcutter camp. Oh, we're out of those pieces there, aren't we? All right, next time we get a trader, we're gonna, I don't know if we could trade the spark dew actually. I'm thinking about it. All right, new jobs here. What do we got? Objective, education. Fill your villagers' need for education 100 times. I have no idea how we do that. Pack of crops and farm fields. We need 40 farm fields placed. Oh, wow. Perk. Become known as the folk having a great place to live. 3 global resolve, and then also 10 parts. I need that badly. All right, let's do it. And then we have luxuries for the citadel or wood and provisions. The wood and provisions seems more doable. We do have a way to make this though. It's carpenter smithy. Oh no, we can't do that one. This one we can do though. We have the makeshift post. We can start making this. And then we get a copper. Oh, we get steel shovels and we get parts and we get beavers. Let's pick it. Okay, so I like that one. We can start working towards that. If we go makeshift post and change it over to this, then we need herb fields. So we need to get a herb garden set up here for the right here. We need the bakery. No, what is it? What is it? Did I not take that perk? Oh, maybe I didn't take that perk. I thought we unlocked the herb garden. Shoot, I guess we didn't. That's okay. We can start working on this one. We don't have herbs for it, though, is the problem. Rain collector's going into production. That's good. Low on fuel. That's bad. We're halfway to... I mean, we could stand to, you know, lose a couple people for a couple minutes, you know? Like... I don't know. These folks aren't, like, into that too much. But we collect 100 of it. We are at 2 rain collectors now. We got almost 100 of that. Pack of crops, I can set to... I need to set that to 40. So go into here and set this to 40. Whatever roots we have will work for that. Not very many. Can only do a couple more, but that's fine. For this, we have eggs we can use. Let's do the eggs instead then. And the 8 eggs goes to 2 of those. So we need a few, but... put somebody in this then. All right. All right, we're running out of fuel. Oh, here we're trader. Nice. All right, what do we got? Stone. Okay, glades are examined more carefully. Gain 20 pottery for every glade. Handy tool for cutting leaves and stems. Gain plant fiber for every vegetables. Biscuits are now produced in kiln and rain mill. Or a set of specialized alchemy tools gain wine for every ale produced. I don't like any of those. The discover for glades might be good, but... I need a lot of this. How much can I get? Oh, I need a lot more. Okay. Let's take this down to half that. So now I only need a little bit more. One more of these. And like 1 piece of wood maybe. Huh. 3 of these. 1 of these. That didn't do anything. What else do I have? 1 of these. 1 of these. There we go. All right, 35 more eggs then. Take it. Close. We need all that for the pack of crops. Oh no, we need that for the provisions. Pack of provisions we need 30 of. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna need 15. So 2 times, so we need 30. So this is gonna be, we need to do this 15 times. So 15 times 8. Oh God, so many times. And then we are almost out of wood again. We are in a little bit of trouble. Put him on that, at least. Is there anybody that can be pulled off of something? Yeah, I don't need to have both of you guys working there. Let's just build that thing. It's a beaver house. They'll be happier with that. The resolve is pretty high already, so I mean, I don't really need to do this, but it's already done. You only can have 2 residents? Hold on a second. This house will only have 2 residents. 2 residents? That's it? That's all that we can put in there? It has 2 places? That's it? It's such a lot of... There's such a lot of things. That's so much space and resources for 2. Ugh. All right. We need more farm fields, so let's put those in. Even if we're not using them, we'll just put them in. Anywhere I can, because establishing 40 of these for that one quest is going to be tough. All right. Unless we discover a ton more, but it doesn't look like there's much there. We've already scouted over here. All right, and then we did the ancient tablets coming up soon here. Low on fuel. Oh my god. I don't even know what we should do. What I could do is just start going after one of these things, and we have so many people. I could do this. And say, okay, here, go down here, and we're gonna get these ancient tablets out of here. It's a small one-ish, you know. See what happens. Okay, they'll work on that, and then, yeah. We just need a little bit more of this. And we're good. I can't believe there's only 2 places in this house. They better be insanely happy. They're not. Basic housing. Beaver housing, they're getting so they're getting a little bit now. All right, I'll take it. Low on fuel again. Out of 15. Need them to work harder. Too bad I can give them a few more minutes to take that last tree out there. That's all right though. All right, so we are doing great. The resolve is still rising. At 26 per minute still. We don't have all 3 up, but now we got. So we still have enough that we're gaining some stuff without doing any tasks, which is great. We've got the Queen's impatience very low, which is great. And yeah, it's all working out pretty well here so far. There's a negative stuff happening in there. Do we have any? We're out of the parts, unfortunately. How do we get those? Can't be produced. Rare elements used in camp construction can't be produced. So we need to discover glades and find them. We can't just get them. It's interesting. So we need to like trade for them or find them somehow. Oh my gosh, we're gonna run out of fuel though. Just in time for the rains to speed up here. Next storm in minute 35. Yeah, I know I'm low on fuel. I mean, I have all the woodcutters I can assign right now. We can't build another camp for it. I guess maybe I could deconstruct this and maybe get back. But I need the plant fiber eventually, right? Okay, what was that noise? Oh, we got another one. Nice. Library can fulfill needs for religion, luxury, and education. Ooh. Probably, no, it's not that expensive to build either. We need incense to make religion. We need luxury is free. Most beavers long for the comforts of the citadel. And then we have valuable goods. Can be used for education. Boy, I don't know. Otherwise, the granary can produce the pack of crops and the provisions and mush soup. I think I'm gonna take this one. I'm more interested in that. We did take the religion one, so we can start making religion if we get incense made. Incense we can make. Where does it make the incense? Someplace. Here, we can make incense here if we have enough of the stuff. So let's go like that, and then like go like, I guess the wood. I don't want to have to use the wood on that. Something's probably using up too much wood. Did we establish the jerky? We did. We probably don't need to keep making the jerky now. We have 24 plus 4. Let's say 15. And then they stop. We can use the resin for this, and we can't use something else for this, unfortunately. Okay, so that'll cut down on some of the usage. Is anything else using wood to produce anything? They're not baking planks at the moment. They're producing wood. This is making simple tools. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off as well. And the planks should be limited, so they shouldn't be doing anything there. At the lumber mill, because I have plenty of planks, right? Yeah, we got plenty of planks for the moment. Let's put one guy in here still. Making planks when needed. That'll make my wood last a little bit longer, I think, because I'm not making any more planks. We should be okay. And if I could make somebody deliver this now. Oh, it's gonna happen in a second, never mind. All right, I think we're okay. We might actually do it. We might actually do it. We're still getting resolve at 2.6 or 0.26 per minute. And we almost got this one done for another resolve point and bonus resolve and another reward there too. This is gonna turn things negative though. This is like we're doing so well and we're just gonna blow it here. So let's build this library someplace. All right. Should I stop them from getting in there? Because it's going so well? We need librarians. We have a guy there for that. He likes working there. Gain to resolve. I'm gonna take her off of it. Let her build now. Low on fuel. Uh-oh. It's dropping fast now that this is gonna go out. I don't know what the symbol means. They're slowed down, I think, because of the well, there's this going on right now. The stifling spirit is happening. Slower units. Oh, that's what it is. Because they don't have clothing. If they don't have clothing, they get slower units. Okay, so we don't have a way to make clothing though either, do we? Advanced logistics happen though. Deliver that bad boy. We get 35 pottery, and then we get crystal growth and the Queen's Grace reputation points. So that takes that down all the way. Now we're at this here. Any bonuses there? No, nothing yet, but that's fine. With everybody's resolve, I'm gonna wait to open this up until the next season when it's a little bit nicer out. Is there anything else we can do? We're gaining wood again. So our fire's back up and running now that we've cut down some of the usage. That's great. That's great. These guys are currently at the last of the roots, I think. Oh, they're getting these over here still too. Okay. Not the last of it just yet. Okay. So they're all just slower right now, which isn't the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So the library's going up. I love it. That's so good. And it's going to make so many beaver people happy. All right, so we have this. We need somebody. We need a docent or a librarian or whatever here. We need that to be on. That to be on, and I think maybe we turn this one off because I need religion more than education. So we do that. We fulfill those needs, and then we have somebody making the incense. Where did I find that? Over here? No. This one. No, packs of provisions. It's making that up. I mean, the wood being at 250 is gonna be a little bit of a stretch. Low on fuel again. Oh, because we stopped cutting wood. Okay, let's keep getting wood here now. Just not where the thing will break in there. We'll cut it out like right there. Anywhere that can be reached without getting into that just yet. You know? All right, that way because we're not gathering any wood at the moment. All right. Otherwise, I move back up here and just start mining that out or whatever, but that's fine. I wish I knew who was making the incense. It's not there. It's here. Okay. I have a lizard for this too, which is nice. So he's making 10. And 10, it's 1 each for religion, so I only need 50 of it. All right, let's get some people. 212 or 23. Oh my gosh, we have so many citizens. All right, let's do it. And another perk. Vineyard Town. Specialized in wine, gain 10 grain per minute. I love that. Let's do it. 10 grain per minute. That's fantastic. We can use that grain for all kinds of stuff. All right, so now the resolve is back up again. It's all happening. We have a lot of homeless people. Holy cow. We need to establish some homes then. Someplace. Shelter for you. Shelter for you. And that should be good for now. That's another 6 houses for now. And that's 1 person left homeless still then. Our wood is so low though, and these are gonna take even more away. Gosh, I don't know what I can do. I do have everybody working on this, right? I do have everybody working on it. Shoot. All right, well, nothing we can do about it. Are we still gaining resolve here though? 3 per minute. We might make it. We might make it to the top. We're gonna make it to the top. Okay. Got this. Is this happening? This needs to fulfill the library marker at temple. Okay. We got 2 religion done, actually. It worked. It's working. We're doing it. Got another perk. We got last perk, basically. The granary or the carpenter. Planks, training gear, or pack of luxury goods. Or we do the granary, which is crops, pack of provisions, and mush soup. Let's pick this one, and let's see. This one is making the same stuff. Pack of provisions, mush soup. Let's take away the makeshift post. Okay. And let's put in the granary in there. I think the idea here is that we got some of those. Do we get some of those gears back now? We didn't. Okay. Well, I was hoping, but that's all right. It probably makes it faster. That's probably what it does. Consumable items. Everybody's golden now. Oh boy. 61 per minute. Look at that high resolve. This is amazing. This is gonna be the most beneficial camp we've ever made. We can put in a human in there, a human in here, and they are the best. Proficiency, and he likes working indoors too, maybe. Let's do this. Okay, so mush soup takes a minute. Let's take 5 on that. This takes 30 seconds for those. Let's put 5 on that for right now too. And then we can put 10 on that for now. I don't know what we all need really. So we need pack of crops 30, and farm fields being 40 is kind of a stretch. The pack of provisions being 30 is more likely. So I could take this one off and set this to 30. And we can let it go. We have herbs now. Yeah, let's use the herbs. So 4 herbs makes 2. That's actually not a bad deal. I'm gonna take you off. All right. Get back to work. Wood is still a problem. Yes. Oh, it's gaining again now. That's good. We got those couple homes established. Okay. We need 1 more house for our last couple people that are homeless. All right. We might not need to open up this one here at all. We might just have to play cool for a bit. This is still gaining, right? At 6, 7.2 now. Oh my god, look at how good the resolve is. That is so cool. All right. We don't need to worry about this guy anymore, do we? Plant fiber scavengers camp? I don't think so. Does this have anything in their area still? I guess it's got those over there. And this is collecting all the meats. Excellent, excellent. Can we add a lizard? Oh, we can. Nice. Gains twice as much. Fantastic. It's good to use those people in those things, because they gain so much more. All right, what do we got here? What can I get out of you that I need still? Villager move is increased by 10% just off the board. I love that. Let's do it. And, I mean, do I need anything? I think we're good, you know? I think we're okay. All right, let that be. Religions is going to happen here, but this is going to be up to the top before we even get there. It's being 90 per minute. We're only like a second or like a minute away from finishing this in year 5. This is perfect. It's a good way to wrap this one up. So I'm getting to be that point about right now. So what things I'm hoping for later in the game, and I don't know if it's gonna happen right now or if it's in the game in the future when they develop this further, but like the fact that this is only 2 people and this is only 3 people, I want a way to improve the shelters, kind of like They Are Billions. When the trader left, that's fine. When you can upgrade your houses into better houses, I kind of want something like that. Some way of doing that, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Other than that, I think we're doing all right here, though. Hey, we won! Village position is secured. You can now choose to leave or continue to play on this map, but you won't earn any additional experience. We gained so many things there. Oh my gosh. 60 experience, level 3 now. Fertile Meadows, Patient Queen, Victory through Resolve, Patient Queen 1 and 2. No deaths. We did no deaths. I'm so glad we didn't open up that last thing there at the very end, because that would have screwed up our no deaths. I just said that no deaths was never gonna happen, but it did. So now that place is fully established, Settlerburg is good. We got our first place ready to go, and now we have a modifier here. It looks like there's places over here. Modifier trees are much sturdier here. Cutting through them takes a lot longer. Oh boy. So glades have an increased chance of. So this is like anything touching this has these increased chance of fertile soil. Okay, I get it. Can I go back to this place and play it again? Click to end the current cycle. Oh, the Blight Storm's almost here. No more expeditions can be made before the cycles are over. Click the storm icon to finish the cycle. So we have to click this to end the cycle, and then things get worse, I think is what happens. So let's go back into Smolderberg here. Let's take a look at the upgrades. So I'm level 2 now. I need these blue things done. I can get this one now. Herbalist Camp unlocked, Building Blueprint, Fungal Guide, and Sharp Sickle. So the Herbalist Camp we weren't able to make yet. Now we can. Now we can. All right. So let's close this now. Let's look at the deeds. So we got the Patient Queen, and it's gonna give us some more experience. We got the 0 deaths. I didn't think that was ever gonna happen. We did it. We got win a game near the Fertile Grounds modifier. Perfect. We did that too. Which is pretty easy, but still, we're done. We got the Patient Queen 1. Don't let the Queen's patience grow above 6 in a single game. And we also got Victory through Resolve. Win a game with at least 5 reputation points gained through Resolve. That's awesome. We earned the Road Sign and XP. So it's another level up then. And new Citadel upgrades. Awesome. We also had the Patient Queen 2. It's in here. So don't let the Queen's patience grow above 4 in a single game. We did so good there. So good there. Another 50 XP there. And nothing in this one, nothing in this one. Is there going to be a 3? Don't let it grow above 2 in a single game. That will be a little tough. That will be a little tough. Oh man, we're almost done with the phase of the moth. Win a game with 200 paths built. That'll be kind of fun. Win a game with 150 grain storage. Awesome. Win a game near a stone wood infestation modifier. And win 3 games. Easy peasy. Okay. That is it for this. Let's do this now. Let's find out what this is about. So we're in the current cycle. What happens now? So cycle summary. Experience gain in the cycle 514. We have 32 left. We gathered, we spent 40, so we have 8 left. And unlock content. We get these things here, whatever these are. So let's end the cycle. What happens now? Oh, I see. So the cycle happens and we lost our settlement. So now, do we have to start all over here? It's like a prestige, right? Our upgrades remain. Okay, that's good. Our deeds remain. That's good. The only thing that we don't have now is that bonus settlement there to do a trade route with. But look how big this world is. We can keep going around and around and around here. This is pretty cool. So that's pretty great. It does give us a 1 trade route there. So we're getting spices, we're getting stone per minute, mushrooms per minute, pottery per minute, clay per minute, coat per minute? Oh, coats per minute, okay. Ale per minute. So we're getting a lot of stuff here. That's not bad. We're getting a lot of good stuff there. If we have a trade route with this. So it just says there's 2 trade routes there, but I don't know if it's showing everything. Cool. Well, I want to play more of this game. I don't know if we'll do it on stream again, but this is a really fun one. You can check it out on Epic Game Store right now. If you are interested in buying this, make sure you use my code at checkout, Modi Operandus, or use the link in the description for the video. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night probably for more. Doing GTA RP maybe, or something else. We'll see. See what people think. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching the stream. Anybody still lurking out there, thank you again for watching, and I'll be back